Severe weather and heavy rain is now impacting much of the state of Victoria, and for Wednesday the 12th of June. This is Force 13's Australia Oceania Channel, and where the BOM Meteorology in Victoria has a severe weather warning for damaging winds for people in the central East Gippsland, the Mallee southwest northern country, the north central, northeast, west, south Gippsland, including the Wimmera forecast districts. Cold front to bring strong winds to Victoria. Rain band with associated strong winds moving across Victoria during today. Damaging winds averaging 60 to 70 kilometres an hour, with peak gusts of around 100 kilometres an hour forecast across the state, mainly in elevated areas. Wind gusts will also increase to 100-110 kilometres across the central ranges and up to 120 kilometres an hour about the alpine areas or area above the 1200 metre mark. Winds expected to gradually east from the west during the afternoon, and locations that are under the severe weather warning: Horsham, Warrnambool, Bendigo, Shepparton, Seymour, Maryborough, Ballarat, Geelong, Melbourne, Wodonga, Wangaratta, Traralgon, I know I haven't got that one right, and Barnsdale. And on the screen is the latest warning chart. BOM Meteorology has a strong wind warning currently in place for the Port Phillip Bay, Western Port, the West Coast, the Central Coast, Central Gippsland and the East Gippsland Coast. Flood watch remains in place for the northeast Victoria, and it's the catchments Upper Murray, Mitta Rivers, Kiowa and Ovens and King Rivers. And on the screen is a look at the Melbourne radar and Doppler wind, and what does one say about the imagery? There are no warnings for the state of Queensland. A strong wind warning over in Western Australia for the Albany and Esperance coast. Nothing going on up in the Northern Territory. And a severe weather warning for damaging winds for the Snowy Mountains region. Vigorous winds, alpine peaks later today. Blizzard conditions possible about the Kosciuszko main range early Thursday, and locations under the warning: Fred Bay Top Station, Kosciuszko, Mount Range and Pimburai Peak. Now we have a look at the GFS wind probability model. We're looking at the winds at the 850 millibar level, and it's from 1300 hours through to the same period tomorrow. BOM Meteorology's 12-hourly rainfall. And a bit of flash flooding across the Adelaide suburbs over the last few hours. And finally, in this update, a look at the BOM's 24-hour rainfall. And if you like to subscribe to this channel, your support would be appreciated. However, we have a deepening tropical cyclone up there in the Arabian Sea, to which the main channel is providing coverage. And bye for now.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.